Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our weekly reading. I'll choose a card for each day of the week. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. This reading is for Monday the 17th of October through to Sunday the 23rd of October. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have the moon for Monday, Tuesday, the world, Wednesday, the Six of Cups, Thursday, the Ace of Cups, Friday, the Two of Pentacles, Saturday, the Six of Swords, and Sunday, the Seven of Pentacles. So a beautiful week. And I just pulled out the card beneath as well, which is the Hierophant. So on Monday we have the moon. Monday is a day where things may come up that make us want to hide away, resist going into the workplace or socializing, but we're being asked to move through that. The moon is in Cancer on Monday. We're on the waning moon. We're in this unique time of things coming up now for us to really pay attention to and not to suppress anything. So Monday is the moon. So any old fears may come up to the surface, any shadows. This is what the moon does, and it's pulling energy away because we've set our intentions. We have come into the full moon and allowed anything that's no longer serving us to start to be released. So we're on the waning moon, and as the waning moon is going through its phase, we start to let go. So doing our writing and burning, anything that may be coming to the surface. We're in this time of Scorpio solar eclipse, which is really a life-changing event. Scorpio rules our bladder, our reproductive organs, our urinary tract. So anything that is deep-seated and emotional is being brought to the surface. And the ruler, Scorpio rules surgeons. So the energy is bringing things to the surface that need to be severed, that need to be cut away. Anything being brought to the surface that is actually blocking us from moving and flowing in alignment. So Monday is a time of reflection, a time of maybe doing some ritual of writing and burning and allowing things to come to the surface. And the guidance that's coming through is don't react with what is being presented to you during this time. So take it in, work on ourselves, not to project these feelings or thoughts into a relationship or into a situation. So Monday, let go of the resistance to go into isolation and separate ourselves from people, because if we do that, we're pushing through a membrane, we're pushing through an old feeling, an old conditioning of escaping. And as we push through and just show up in our authentic self, that allows the shadows then to just fall away, to fade away. Tuesday, we have the earth, the world. So this is coming to the end, coming to a completion, and this is the energy that is coming to the surface. We're all working really hard on ourselves to let go of emotions and thoughts that are not of the new earth, that are not of this new world that we're creating, this new reality. But Tuesday is a day where we feel a boost in our confidence, different to Monday. It's almost like, because the moon moves into Leo, so it gives us that boost of confidence. It gives us that shine. It gives us that beautiful feeling of shining our light. And as we push through Monday into Tuesday, going through the resistance into Tuesday and allowing this light, because we're coming up to the fullness of the Arcturian downpouring of light. So we're going to start feeling it and start anchoring it. So on Tuesday, sit out, place all your crystals outside to bask in this energy and to be programmed by the Arcturus downpouring of light, bringing it in, anchoring it into our Earth Star chakra and into Earth, feeling it, the energy cleansing and clearing and healing now. So beautiful day on Tuesday of feeling that light within, feeling the complete opposite from Monday. Feeling like something shifts on Tuesday. There's a shift, and it's a beautiful feeling inside. Wednesday is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a time where we are going into the past. So something from past may be coming to the surface. Somebody from the past, old memories coming to the surface. And as we have that downfluxing of light from the Arcturians and the master healers, things coming to the surface that really take us into our inner child that may require some healing, something from past coming to the surface. Maybe a feeling of, it's that conflicting thing again, showing itself on Wednesday, where we may feel left out, where we want to know something that we're not being told, where we need to know the truth of something, feeling isolated. So on Wednesday, send healing to those parts of you that feel out, being pushed out, that feel that they're not being told the truth. It's an old emotion. The Six of Cups is of past, and you can see he is old in his inner child there. So there's healing from the inner child, where maybe from childhood there's been that feeling of being left out, of not knowing the truth. And as we move into this energy, into our alignment with our higher self, It's about being okay with not knowing. It's about finding that peace of knowing that whatever is coming into our lives is perfect for what we require, that it's going to be even better than what we could ever envisage. So Wednesday 19th, and this is when this Arcturian gateway closes, feeling of separation coming to the surface, and we then start to project it into our reality of we're not being told something or we're being left out, and we want to really know everything that's going on, and we're being asked to step out of that energy, to trust, to really trust, to trust our soul, to trust our path, to trust our path of happiness, and take those steps with peace of mind, with love and happiness. And as we do, we transmute and we heal the pains and the confusion that we are feeling in this moment in time. So yeah, confusion on Wednesday, let go of it. And this energy is coming to remind us that if we start overthinking and we create these emotions within us that become unstable, we are on that in unstable ground. When we bring ourselves and anchor this light that we have been receiving from the Arcturus star, from the sun there, that's bringing in so much light and healing and light codes, to trust that, to feel the strength of the powerful healing that we're all receiving, and to see that this is coming up, and like Scorpio is the surgeon coming, cutting away at old energy that is no longer serving us, that is blocking us from moving into that place of complete expansion. So Wednesday, also someone from past could come back into our lives, which is a beautiful thing. And for Thursday, we have love, the Ace of Cups. So from the work that we do on Wednesday, we receive this downpouring of love, this healing in our heart, in our heart chakra, opening our hearts, activating our hearts for the Venus star point that comes on the 22nd, so that is on the Saturday. So getting us ready as we let go of the past and we move forward. And on Thursday, we have this energy of expansion, of being in the right place at the right time, which we always are, but we see it. We're seeing the synchronicities, the beautiful synchronicities of life, of our soul journey. This is a wonderful day for any presentations, for thinking outside of the box, for shining your light. So Wednesday, a day of release, a day of being gentle with ourselves, but then Thursday, a day of opening up, opening our heart chakra, allowing love. And for those that are looking for love, this is the perfect time, because the energies are bringing that up within us, within everyone. So it's not just within those who are looking for love, it's for those who are looking for love as well. So it's the energies are coming up to enable like-minded souls, the same wavelength of souls to come together and find that love. So beautiful time for love, as Venus now is coming into that conjunction with the sun and that downpouring of beautiful light. Friday is the Two of Pentacles. So when I see the Two of Pentacles, this is when from that expansive energy on Thursday, we come into the moon in Virgo. So the moon in Virgo is very organized. So it's finding that balance of not getting too stuck in being in a perfectionist, being in that perfectionism of decluttering first our heads, but decluttering around anything that's no longer that we require anymore, passing it on or whatever. But the Two of Pentacles is asking us to keep one eye within and one eye outside of us. So being aware of how we're feeling and being aware of where our vision is, because we can get a little bit imbalanced on Friday, a little bit of energy, a little bit of unsettling energy, because as the moon transitions into Virgo, we feel the shifts of each transition of the moon, and the planets as well are all moving around. There's some huge energies flowing from the planets just now, and they all have a different frequency and they'll affect us in different ways. So on Friday, just being mindful to keep going within, one eye within and one eye looking around, making sure that we're staying in that place of balance, because we live in this duality, we live in this world of opposites. So as we are getting ready and opening up for this influx of prosperous energy in the outside world, there's the complete opposite. So if we focus on loss, then we are blocking ourselves from this beautiful downpouring of divine abundance. So keeping our minds open, keeping our vision on the divine abundance and everything that we're grateful for in our lives, all the blessings, and being very, very aware of what we are listening to in the outside world, because those words do affect us, even if we think they're not. Could be invoking some feeling inside of anxiety or any feelings of loss or fear of loss. So as we're just being asked to move ourselves away, to go within even deeper, to be open to receive this downpouring of divine abundance that will bring prosperity into our lives. Remember, we live in a dual world, a dual reality, where there is the most lightest of light, then there's also the shadow. If we focus on our light, we will then start to move in the direction of joy. If we focus on our shadow, we will constantly be in conflict with ourselves, with others, and any kind of news that may be being spoken out in the outside world. Just be mindful of what you're picking up on, what you're listening to, and how it is affecting within us. And then Saturday, this is when the healing begins. This is where we open up, and we're coming to the end of this month, which is the end of the year with spirit, with our spirituality. It's the 1st of November is new year. So as the veil thins, coming towards the end of this month, we connect with spirit. Anything that is no longer serving us, that we don't want to move into the next year, is coming. Just like every new year, we do our releasing and letting go, but this is a time of beautiful healing. And the Six of Swords in traditional tarot is two people in a boat, one sat, one stood, going along a body of water. One side is a little bit rippled and moving around, and the other, where they're moving to, is beautiful and calm. That beautiful reflection that reflects our authenticity back to us, coming from that turbulence of not really seeing. And our thoughts, the air cards are our thoughts, and if we have these thoughts that are constantly racing, it's like blowing air into water. It bubbles and bubbles and bubbles. And as we stop, as we quieten our mind and bring peace into our mind, everything becomes still and we start to see things with clarity. So on Saturday, after this week of just minor things, we have got two major cards here in this week, Monday and Tuesday, setting us up for the week. All the rest are minor, just asking us to just pay attention, because these minor things we feel are normal, natural, because we always feel them, we always think them, and we're being asked to know, go deep, because those thoughts and those feelings have no place in our future. We're constantly living in the past when we feel them and think them. And as we let go of that and focus on our journey, there's beautiful healing from the roots. So this is healing from for our ancestors, for our male and female bloodlines, everyone who came before us. And this is a beautiful time of feeling our ancestors and our loved ones in spirit around us as we come up to Halloween. And so the veil is becoming thin, and we are able to really feel gratitude for all who came before us, to feel that love. And in doing so, we're healing deep within us that will resonate through us into the generations to come. So this is a time of healing beginning on Saturday. We'll feel the benefits of the healing that we do during the week. Anything that arises, don't just suppress it. Go within. Surrender it to the light. Bring ourselves back into alignment. And from this beautiful healing from our ancestors through us, moving forward into the generations to come. And then on Sunday we have awaiting results. So this is seeds well planted. All the hard work that we are doing is paying off. This is a card of prosperity, just asking us to have that patience to nurture our seeds, to really feel the passion of what we are creating in our lives, of what we have created, and all that passion, old our creations up in light, regardless of what anyone else may think of them or say. If they are in a different wavelength, a different way of being, allow those feelings to go. Nurture your seeds, nurture your passions with love, and enliven them with your thoughts, your words, your feelings. And as we do, this is a card of prosperity. From what we are creating now, there are seeds there that really do bring in that newer opportunities from what we are creating. Different options open up to us from what we are creating now. Other things come in that really lift us and enliven us. And I'm just seeing there the moon that looks like Venus. And of course this is the 23rd, so Saturday is the day of the Venus star. So we have the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, yes, 22nd on Saturday is the Venus star point. And we are going to reap rewards. This is Venus is a prosperity, everything in this physical realm that we love. This is Venus. And as we focus on that, instead of looking elsewhere at light, just open up and absorb this beautiful light from Venus. Really, we are showered with prosperity. Stepping into that place of unwavering faith. And this is awaiting results. Things are coming in. Let go, stand in faith, take a breath, open your arms, open your heart now for the good things to come in. And then the card that was at the base of the pack was the Hierophant. We all have our own personal connection with the planets, with even the cards, with the divine. We all are connected with our higher self. And from all this, from everything that we are going through, this is a time to teach. So wherever that is showing up in your life, it is moving up to a higher level, to a higher timeline of staying focused and showing and teaching by example, of showing up, of always being in that place of helping anyone, supporting, but from a place of being full, making sure our cup is running over, so we have so much to give to others. So a time of teaching as we're moving through this time. We come in and we're moving into a higher timeline. And whatever we've been through in our past, we will then be able to guide others. So a wonderful week, a very powerful week of moving us onto the higher timeline and allowing anything really that is blocking any happiness, any blocking us from friendship, from supporting each other, from any kind of resistance that is causing disharmony within. because this new moon, this solar eclipse in Scorpio is in Libra, and Libra rules our kidneys. Our lower back is the card of justice, bringing things into balance. So bringing these emotions into balance, into calmness. Really being mindful and doing our meditations and clearing our minds and listening to what we have got going on in our minds. If we're judging someone, if we are criticizing someone, that energy will come back. Even if we have got if we feel that we've got every right to do that, everything is karma. So as we show disappointment, that keeps us in a low frequency. And as we realize that the universe is speaking to us in every given second, and to take the message, to take and feel what is being brought up within us, to really go within, allow Scorpio to sever that frequency, to do the psychic surgery on that frequency, so that we can elevate and shine our light, that we make everyone, that we have an acceptance for everyone, so they feel safe to be themselves. So a wonderful week, huge week. And don't forget Saturday the 22nd, the Venus point. This is the beautiful day of love, of opening up and allowing everything to be healed in that loving light of Venus. She is moved behind the sun and is pouring light, pouring beautiful high frequency energy, codes, activations of our heart to each and every one of us. And place your crystals outside and your water to really be infused with this powerful energy this week. So I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. God bless. Thank you.